Welcome back to another episode, Ballin' Out What Cost, episode 22, with your boy, Alexi Pukanikan. This is gonna be a bit of a little fun twist again. I'm just, here we are. We're still in the early days of this. I want to see what works and what doesn't. And so I filmed. I put on the camera and the mics when we were watching the UFC 286 with the homies, and it was a fucking grand old time. I think I'm going to put it after this because I'm going to keep this one short, go through some stuff that has happened, and then you guys can see more of the chill, laid back. And we obviously, for that long video or the session of us watching UFC 286, like, sometimes we're focusing on the fights, sometimes we're just talking some mad shit. So there's a little bit of a hybrid of, strictly sports entertainment, but a little bit more on the comedy side of things. This is just entertainment all around, okay? And it was a great time with the boys watching UFC 286. And can I just tell you, it was as good as I always have. What I'm trying to say with that broken ass sentence is, whenever the UFC is in Europe or it's, for example, in Abu Dhabi, the timing of it in Finland is just so fucking perfect that it's genuinely perfect. Saturday night, you're willing to stay up anyways, a little bit longer, but the fact that the best, the main card starts at like 11, a Saturday evening, 11 o'clock, like that's pretty much perfect, especially when you're watching with some other people, like when it comes on this time, I have the choice of inviting the boys over so that we could watch some UFC together. When it's the UFC events in freaking Las Vegas or anywhere else in the US, I'm gonna nap before, and then I wake up in the middle of the night by myself, watch, and then go back to sleep in later in the morning. So it's just so beautiful. Like I explained the last podcast episode, I was just so hyped, and it was just picture perfect. Early prelims start at 7, so it's like you can like slowly get into it, like maybe 7:15, 7:30, you could already turn it on, kind of like half concentrate, half not really, just do whatever you want to do. And then we go straight into it just kicks off the freaking whole evening. And then more people come over, it's all that. It's just beautiful. It's simply just, again, why the fuck? Oh man, yeah. Just shout out to any sport that really tries to be as international as possible, because I bet it's real tough too. You gotta like take into consideration like everything, the timing details, everything. So yeah, all right. I'm getting a little off topic. Let's start off with a little bit NFL news. I know it's off season. I'm pretty sure as soon as the Super Bowl was done, I made a statement like, yeah, I'm not going to talk much about NFL, right? Which was a stupid statement by me, because there's so much happening in the NFL. And if you really think about it, NFL, it only goes on for a couple months, like the actual season itself. So then the off season is like goddamn 9 months, 9 to 10 months. So technically the off season is really important too. Not even technically, it really is. It's a lot of, I guess that's what makes the difference. That's why teams can change so drastically in between seasons in the NFL compared to any other sport, because it's like you can do a lot. You can move a lot of pieces around within 10 months. So, man, okay, so some offseason moves that's happened recently. We got the Houston Texans. They've been really, really active in getting some mid to high level players. Like, not, some teams could be really active, but they're just moving the finer details, maybe, not like key players per se, not like core guys, more of the outside of the core guys. They move them around, but no, Houston Texans, they've really decided to make some changes, and good for them. They really do need the changes because they don't have the best reputation for franchise or for organization in the NFL. They've been there's a bit of a trend where quarterbacks go there and it kind of just goes sideways. But whatever. That's still, I'm going a little off topic. So we got Dallas Cowboys tight end Dalton Schultz. He's been freaking signed to the Houston Texans now. A very solid tight end. Definitely a very active and effective one. Definitely does a really good job with finding open space, finding little spots within the field where he can get an easy first down. So Dalton Schultz, and dude, I think he was doing really good with just scoring touchdowns last season as well. And then we have Devin Singletary, the running back from the Buffalo Bills, and Singletary's going to Houston Texans as well. So that'll be interesting. Definitely, I don't think Devin Singletary had the greatest of seasons last year as a running back, but he's definitely had really, really good years too. And let's see if he gets the ball handed to him a lot in Houston. Now, next up, I guess this is the biggest quarterback news within the last 2 weeks, I guess, or a week. But Baker Mayfield is going to try his best to replace the GOAT in Tampa. Tom Brady retired. Everybody's well aware of this news. Probably one of the biggest news in sports this year. And the GOAT retires, so then the young GOAT can come in. You know what I'm saying? And Baker Mayfield, I genuinely think that Baker Mayfield has some similar attributes to Tom Brady. A lot of doubt always is going towards Baker Mayfield. Throughout his career, genuinely, there's always been criticism, and quite outspoken criticism too. And that's kind of the story of Tom Brady. Every year he's in the NFL, it starts off with, are you sure that this guy's that good? Or no, he was. And Baker Mayfield hasn't accomplished the things that Tom Brady has accomplished. But then again, I have a belief that no one will anytime soon, at least maybe 20, 30 years down the line or something like that. But still, at least in the outside of the sport, a lot of criticism towards Baker Mayfield. I think Baker Mayfield can really do a little something. I know Tampa Bay was left a little bit in shambles. That like last season was definitely, they as a team, they weren't really clicking. And they actually just released Leonard Fournette. But Leonard Fournette was a little bit just weird. But yeah, Baker Mayfield going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I actually think this is a really good move. And I think Baker Mayfield still has a few solid seasons left in him. So, and if anything, now he's much more wiser. And I genuinely think what he did with the Rams last year was pretty good. Definitely pretty good. So let's go. I'm hyped for that move. I like Baker Mayfield myself. I really like him. So he's a fun guy. At least on the field and around his teammates. Last little news, and this one's just because this guy is a great personality and one of the front runners in sports entertainment when it comes to the NFL, and is Jason Kelce, Travis Kelce's brother. He's the center of the Philadelphia Eagles, and he was considering retirement after losing out to his brother in the Super Bowl. However, he talked to his wife, and the wife gave it the A-OK. And Jason Kelce back for one more year with the Eagles and see what he can do. And everybody likes that, especially when you're able to. I think that's one of the dreams, I guess, in if you're a sports athlete. You can choose if you can continue or not. You have a clear choice, and Jason Kelce was lucky enough to get a choice, and I think he made the right decision too. I genuinely think he still has a few very solid years in him, but even ignoring that, he's just a very, very high-level athlete, and he does what he does really well. So, bam, off-season of the NFL, bam, just a real quick recap, bam, just to hit you with it a little bit, just to make sure you don't forget. Don't forget about those savage motherfuckers. Okay, let's go. Let's jump straight into UFC 286 recap. And like I said from the beginning, this is a bit of a quicker recap than before, so forgive me if I don't dive into all the details. But then again, the details might just me be rambling on about some off-topic bullshit. So, boom. Let's start off with the first fight of the prelims. We had a flyweight bout with Muhammad Mokaev, who is this really high, probably the biggest prospect in the flyweight division. I think he was ranked number 12. I don't know if that's updated since. But he went against a dude who was definitely knew a few submissions. And let's see, let me get some stats out. And then this Muhammad Mokaev guy proved to everyone that he is genuinely like a freaking savage. So listen, this guy in his career, he's his pro MMA career, let's see. His pro MMA career, he's 10-0 pro. But I saw this thing on Twitter earlier today. He's 30-0 when it comes to amateur bouts. So this guy has pretty much never lost a fight in his life. He's kind of just beaten every guy that's ever come across him. And he gets into this fight with who's the guy again? Filho, right? Brazilian guy, definitely knows his jiu-jitsu for sure. And Filho in the first round gets a good control of Mokaev and starts yanking the crap out of the knee, okay? And this is one of the strongest reactions me and the boys had when we were recording this, I don't know, I guess watch party you can call it. I think Filho is a little bit stronger than Mokaev.
Oh, let's go. Leg lock. Oh, my dude. Let's go, dude. Oh. Oh.
He's fighting, bro.
Oh. Oh, dude, that leg is bending.
He's
gonna break it.
Let's go. I want to see a leg lock.
Just fucking give up. He's gonna break it. Oh, that is so fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If he twists the heel,
oh, Jesus.
he's gonna dislocate.
He has to. No. Oh, no. It's already out. It's gone.
Oh, what?
Dude.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, that guy, what the fuck?
He got rubber for joints.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Did you see that leg, bro?
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
cannot stand on that leg anymore after that.
Holy shit.
But this guy's knee was, how a knee bends like this, right? No, it was like that, the knee, like completely twisted up, and Mokaev didn't tap. Mokaev literally did. It was hyperextending like crazy, the knee. Like instead, a knee goes like this, right? It was hyperextending, like pretty much. I don't even know how he could have escaped it, but Mokaev just didn't tap. Okay, so after he freaking he gets his knee yanked for about a minute or something, like something really bad, like it was bad. Like the longer it is, the worse it is, because it's not just like yanks it really hard and then taps, or yanks it and something happens, or the referee stops it. It was just like squeezing, and Mokaev just didn't tap. So then we go into the last round of the freaking fight. Mokaev survives it, first of all. He just doesn't tap. Ref didn't see a need to stop it. And Philho eventually gave up because, you're first of all, with the whole leg too, to be using up all that power to just try to, it definitely wore Philho out a little bit. So then, bam, we go into the third round, and Mokaev gets in the clinch of Philho, presses him up against the cage, takes him down, gets the hook in, is on the back of Philho. Bam! Mokaev wins by rear naked choke. I think it was a rear naked choke. Submission. Third round. Mokaev is an absolute fucking beast. This guy has definitely proven to me. I've seen, I think, 2 of his previous fights. He's relatively new to the UFC. Yeah, his first fight was last year. He was actually really, he fought in his first year in UFC. He fought 3 times in 1 year. So, dude, this guy's savage. This guy's 22, man. This guy's my age. Oh, my Jesus. So just absolutely fucking insane. And and he took a photo afterwards also of the difference in how his knees looked, and holy moly, that was I don't know how you don't tap, especially when you're looking at it too. You're like in the situation looking at it. That's some freaky stuff. But Muhammad Mokaev, still undefeated in his pro MMA career, but also in the UFC. Bam, still all the hype behind him in the flyweight division. Now, we go into the last fight of the prelims, and I just want to mention this a little bit because I did mention this guy for the build-up. My boy, Makwan, Mr. Finland, Amir Khani. It was not his night. To be honest, I had the analysis that he could actually go, he could do pretty well against Jack Shore. But I think he has no confidence with his striking whatsoever. It's a little bit like he's too afraid to throw combos or strikes, and he has no answers when it comes to counter strikes. And he just relies too much on his grappling, man. It's a bit sad to see because you can clearly see Jack Shore was ready for both. If Jack Shore was ready to tee off on, different combos and strikes and counter strikes if Amir Khani wanted to stand. But Jack Shore was also ready for if Amir Khani just wanted to grapple, and Jack Shore defended the hell out of Amir Khan takedowns, and then picked the right moments to attack as well. And bam, going into the second round. Oh yeah, it was super weird because honestly, Amir Khan looked pretty at least he was really active in the first round, right? And he was doing a lot. To the extent of how successful what he was doing is a little bit of a question, but still he was he was trying definitely, but it was super weird. From round 1 to round 2, like, I don't know what the hell happened during the break. I don't know if he smoked heroin or what the fuck he did, but, like, it genuinely seems like he was already, like, he completely lost the game plan going into round 2, and he was just shooting for the double leg, like, useless ones, just, like, desperately, and Jack Shore read it. So Jack Shore wins by submission in the second round. It's a shame. This dude's been carrying Finland in the, at least, MMA world for a while. And I hope he still gets, I don't know how many fights he still has in his UFC contract or current run. And hopefully he still gets another one, because, I mean, he's representing, like, this whole country, and so far there's been no one else from Finland that has had the sort of success this guy has had in the MMA world. So, but hey, shout out to both gentlemen. Jack Shore, definitely a prospect in the featherweight division, and let's see what else he can do within this year and next year. Okay, so then that's already prelim done. Bam, look at me run through, like, if this was a regular episode, I would have been, like, still talking about, like, the last fight of the early prelims at this point, but bam, we're gonna keep this nice and concise, you know what I'm saying? First fight of the main card, we have the Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori, versus the Georgian Roman Dolidze. Roman Dolidze, definitely a savage guy. Definitely a guy who can do some damage. But Marvin Vettori, he's definitely made some improvements, especially to his striking game. This was a classic, I guess, Marvin Vettori kind of striking masterclass where he has a better control of the pace. He keeps his distance really well, and he just picks his strikes really well too. I think he just, how do I say it? He overwhelmed Roman Dolidze a little bit. Like, every time, it was a beautiful. Honestly, I have to say, it was a beautiful, it was just beautiful pacing. Marvin Vettori understood when he needed to throw a longer combo, when to throw a short but effective and strong combo. He knew how to keep the distance super well, even though Roman Dolidze, on paper, he's like, a bigger guy. And he was definitely putting on the pressure or walking Vettori down to the sides of the cage. But Vettori, he's a pretty damn good striker, man. And he just, I don't know if Roman Dolidze won a single round. I think Marvin Vettori definitely won most of the rounds, at least 2 out of the 3. But I would argue that he won 3 out of 3 rounds. So, bam, the Italian outclasses Roman Dolidze, and Marvin Vettori back in the win column. Let's go. Bam. Fight before co-main event. No, I actually don't remember if I talked about this fight for the build-up, but I'm going to talk about it now because one of them definitely put on a show. We have Gunnar Nelson, this fucking savage, mustache-rocking, Icelandic Viking-looking guy, and the welterweight division, versus Brian Barberena. I kind of knew this was one of the more clearer, I kind of knew one guy was definitely, gonna get the win. And, of course, bam, we got a performance of the night from Gunnar Gunny Nelson. Oh, my God, that's just such a good fight name. And, seriously, that's a savage mustache that he rocks as well. But round 1 submission on the freaking fake Bam Bam. I don't know why he's fucking... The only Bam Bam I know is Tai Tuivasa. You know what I'm saying? That's savage. I don't really know about this Barberena guy. But yeah, shout out to Gunnar Nelson, keeping it locked in the freaking Northern European fucking places and shit. And this guy's definitely out there. He's been a little bit more inactive. He used to be much more active back in the day. But he's been around for a while. Let's see. Had his UFC debut in 2012. So, bam, look at that. Already over a decade in the UFC. So, definitely a freaking seasoned veteran and still out here beating some of the new guys. And he's young, dude. He's 34, man. Damn. He started in the UFC when he was 22. Damn. That is impressive. Anyways, that was definitely interesting. Definitely one of the more clear-cut performances. Outclasses. One actually beats the other, man. Bam. Because we go into the co-main event and the main event, and there was no finishes, but that does not at all deplete the quality of these fights, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all. I'm going to take a little break before we go into them. Let's take a little water. Take a little... Ooh, I think I should have had a coffee for this one. I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I feel a little bit tired. Just a little bit, but it's fine. It's just because the weather is a little bit goddamn depressing. And, but we're going to get over that. We're going to get over that. It's nothing to freak out about. But it's the pop factor is just not that much there today. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I can notice it a little bit. Ooh, but we go into the lightweight division for the co-main event. And two of the most savage men in the lightweight division. And we already know how damn savage the lightweight division is to begin with. Yeah. Rafael Fiziev and Justin Gaethje. Let me tell you, this was a fight that, first of all, was beneficial to both men. Both men gained something from this fight. So first of all, it was a 3-round grueler, went to decision, and Justin Gaethje was able to win in decision. If you look at the total strikes thrown, it's very close. 106 strikes from Gaethje and 97 from Fiziev. So very even, right? But the effectiveness at the end of the day, that went to Justin Gaethje. And that was just because that was a little loud. And that was just because Justin Gaethje, he wasn't being as wild as before. You know, he was and even that statement might be a little bit how do I say this? Not misinformation, but misguiding how it went, because his defense was just quite picture perfect to Rafael Fiziev's striking style. I would argue that Rafael Fiziev has a pretty damn effective striking game, but something about the fact that Rafael Fiziev, I feel like his combos are a little short, and so if you can just make the right reads and defend, and Rafael Fiziev, his striking combos are really, really fast and powerful. So I think he relies on a lot more of how powerful and strong the strikes are and not the diversity of them. I don't think he mixes it up as much as he could. But the thing is, these combos that he strikes are so damn strong that if even one of the strikes out of the combo hits, then you can be in serious danger. And that's why I'm saying I think that evening, Justin Gaethje's defense was better than Fiziev's defense. You know, I think the offense was relatively even, except at the end of the day, I think by round 2, I'd say around halfway through the bout, right? So let's just say around halfway through round 2, Justin Gaethje started throwing the jab a lot more, and the jab just really, really ate up Fiziev, and Gaethje just has devastating strikes. And Gaethje, that's the wildness of his strikes. He mixes it up and very unconventional. Like his uppercuts are freaking deadly, man. And the uppercut was definitely one of the tools that got Fiziev like real damaged in the fight. Actually, end of the fight, you can see it from the looks of the men's faces who was the winner, because Fiziev his face got pretty damn busted up, and Justin Gaethje, he was fine, practically fine, even though Fiziev was throwing crazy fast and sharp and strong strikes. Gaethje was able to not make a mistake and defend as perfectly as he could, and then tee off on Fiziev and find the spaces to land some real good strikes. And any kind of strike Justin Gaethje throws, it's a strong, powerful, effective one too. So that was the fight of co-main event, and it was awarded fight of the night, and I think it was fight of the night. Both men really, really just went at each other, just constant striking. They got tired, but they were still striking when they both got tired, or more and more tired. I don't think they got really, really tired, but they were, that's what a fight is. You're getting more and more gas. So just shout out to both men. That was just savage. I almost hope they make a goddamn trilogy. Like, if Justin Gaethje loses the next fight and then he doesn't really get to make a full run for the title anymore, dude, and Fiziev maybe takes a random loss while still trying to climb the ranks, dude, just make this a fucking trilogy. Why the fuck not? Why the hell not? It's just so good. You were able to put this as a co-main event, so make it a trilogy. Why not? Make it a freaking trilogy. Everybody wants to see it. I think these men got along too, and then why not? I'd like to see it. So let's see what's next for both men. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 3 is wrapped up. Oh Jesus. Excuse me. Wait, that was a really aggressive sneeze. That kind of felt like I almost sneezed my soul out for half a second. Okay, I gotta regain from that one. Whew. Okay. Main event. Leon Edwards defends his title for the first time at home against the man that he took the belt from, Kamaru Usman. And let me just say this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep this pretty simple as well, like I kept the build-up simple. Leon Edwards has now properly proven to the world that he is the new freaking welterweight champion of the world, and he's here to stay. Okay, he's here to fully embrace his reign in the welterweight division, and he is on another level right now. I think that night Leon was clearly in a level above Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, the wrestling from Kamaru isn't enough anymore. It can't get him as far anymore, especially when he has to defend so much also from Leon Edwards' striking. And when he even gets close, Leon has just perfected his takedown defense game. So really the only major effective tool that Kamaru Usman can go to if Kamaru doesn't strike is perfectly countered by Leon Edwards' progression and true embodiment of a champion. I think Rocky, he's one of those guys who just never gave up and made sure to improve. And then this is where he's at now. He just doesn't give up, improves every time he goes into the ring. Octagon. And now he's definitely proven to the world that he's on another level. And we'll see. There's a little, I kind of half dislike how the UFC, they do the thing where they're already instantly talking about what's next. It's sometimes I wish, hey, let's just take a moment and appreciate what, like, right now. Sometimes for the Octagon interview, they'll ask, like, hey, what do you want to do next? It's like, bruh, all I've been thinking about is this thing. So, like, now I got done with this thing. Let me go to some freaking Las Vegas strip club, blow off a little steam, and then talk about some freaking future stuff. But it's a little bit like, but I get it. You always want more. You always want to know what's next, and I get that. Okay. But a little bit controversial because right after the fight, Colby Covington was booked as the backup for the main event, and as soon as Colby Covington was there in UK, and as soon as Leon Edwards won, Colby Covington was in this in the audience, in the crowd, just like talking some smack, and then he's been going on around everywhere now in the MMA media talking smack like the good old Colby Covington does. But Leon Edwards says he doesn't understand why Colby Covington would get the title shot first. Leon Edwards almost says Jorge Masvidal is more deserving of a title shot than Colby Covington. And to be honest, I have to agree, but to be honest, I do understand the whole part that Colby Covington plays in the welterweight division, which is this: he should technically be that champion. If Kamaru Usman was never there, he would have been the champion. And I guess now he's still the same guy. I know he hasn't been active as much as other contenders, but Colby Covington, I don't know. People talk a lot of shit, but I've rewatched both of the Kamaru Usman fights that Colby had, and to be honest, that second one's a lot closer than a lot of people are saying. Like freaking Colby Covington rocked Kamaru Usman a couple times, striking, and they're supposed to be both wrestlers. So I don't know. I think there's a big draw in Colby Covington. I think he's such a high-level athlete, and he still is, even though, if we're talking about levels, he was always, like, the level above, I personally think so. He was up there with the elite, but he never just got a taste of gold. So, it is what it is. I would agree with Leon that I think Jorge Masvidal is more deserving. I don't mind that at all either. Just let Leon Edwards strike the hell out of Jorge Masvidal, because I personally think Leon Edwards is just that high level. I'm not talking shit about Jorge. I would never do that. However, it's just, I think I picture it that way. You let Jorge Masvidal fight for the title. Leon Edwards kind of defends it easily. And then you make the Colby Covington fight if Colby Covington goes through another opponent, just to prove that even though he has been a little bit more inactive, he's still got the same skill set. He's still as good as before. Bam, and then you make the matchup. I think that way you would get also more eyes for the Colby Covington fight than just pushing straight away for the Colby Covington fight. I don't know. That's just my professional opinion, though. Amateur opinion. But I don't know. I feel like that's just the best for like the entertainment side of things. But boom, I'm getting a little off topic. That was UFC 286. Leon Rocky Edwards, champ and still. Next up, we're going to go into a little bit of Formula 1. Shit, I'm fucking yawning, dude. I definitely need a coffee after this. I'll tell you that. Freaking still got places to go and stuff, dude. I had to squeeze this in, I had to squeeze this in the schedule. But, I'm not going to, there's no way I'm going to neglect it out of the schedule completely. So here we are. Formula 1, Saudi Arabia, GP in Jeddah, one of the fastest tracks in the F1 calendar. And it was, what's a good overview of this race? I don't know. I really don't know. It was a little bit weird. It was a weird race. Like, not even weird, man. I just felt like it was a little bit like things that I expected. For example, like, dude, I didn't think the Haas were going to score a point. Kevin Magnussen kind of popped off, dude. He kind of popped off. He's P10, scored a point for Haas. Yeah, like that was in itself. I was like, oh, I didn't know Haas had it in him, but they didn't. And see, that's what I'm saying too. Like, still like quick to judge, because Haas, they barely got I don't even think they got out of Q1 for Bahrain. And then now one of them scored a point. So anything can really happen, especially when a couple of DNFs also happen. I feel like, of course, before too, any kind of DNF always affects the grid in some kind of way. But I feel like now more than ever, you can just somehow react to it better, take advantage of it better. But bam, I'm going to talk about the podium. Sergio Checo Perez wins once again and in the streets, okay? He's officially king of the streets. This guy, I'll tell you, this Mexican gringo can drive the hell out of his Red Bull car in the streets, man. He's always really, really good in, narrow tracks. I feel like he just has very good control, keeps it really smooth. Maybe it's just the street feeling, like literally something about the pavement on the street, it just works with him. Because Verstappen started in P15 after his car died out in qualifying. But, everybody knows Verstappen is one of the fastest drivers in the grid, and he has one of the fastest cars. So he was definitely going to make the comeback into the points. But how much up there in the points was a bit of a mystery. But Verstappen starts 15th and ends up getting the silver. But a lot of people were expecting Verstappen to get the gold. And Verstappen was definitely surprised, or there's been, rumors or, reports that the Verstappen Red Bull camp were really surprised that Checo Perez was able to match the pace towards the, last moments of the race, because Verstappen was, coming up from the grid and just gaining positions all the time. But then eventually, when it was the kind of moments where one car would start chasing the car in front, Verstappen couldn't get close. And that's kind of rare. Last year, Verstappen could get close. This time, Sergio Perez, he was matching Verstappen when it came to lap time. So, do we have a Red Bull championship fight in our hand? Do we actually have a year where it's not just clearly if Red Bull has the fastest car, it's going to be Verstappen? I think it could get a lot more tighter than before, This is another more year that Checo has a Red Bull car under his ass, and that just means more experience, a better feel of the car. Why not? Why not? Especially when it's well established that, especially in the street circuits, he does really well. And we have a good amount of street circuits. We have more street circuits this year. So who the hell knows what's going to happen? Taking in bronze, we have Fernando Alonso gets the P3 taken away from him. And then a couple hours later, P3 comes back to him again. A bit of a shit show, but just a little bit of just messy and slightly unorganized stuff from the stewards and the marshals or whatever the fuck, whoever the hell makes those goddamn political bureaucratic decisions over there. But I'm getting a little off topic, getting a little freaking fired up and stuff. But this was the 100th podium for Fernando Alonso. So 100 just comes to show what a freaking legend this guy is, man. I tried to rhyme that one, but I would have come off cringe as hell. But Fernando Alonso has it, bruh. Still in it. Probably going to just be up there with the Red Bulls for most of the year. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Every now and then, I also wouldn't be surprised if Stroll does have a really good track. I mean, he's just been getting ridiculously unlucky. Bahrain. Bahrain. I think he did pretty damn well. But no, this time he got unlucky. Car had to freaking retire because some technical problem. So weird one. Definitely a weird one. If we're talking about other race results, both Mercedes were finished on top of both Ferraris. So I think it's interesting. I gotta see. Let's see. As the season progresses, is this clearly Mercedes are a slightly better than Ferrari already, or is it going to be one of those tight battles? I'd like to say midfield, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the top teams are all of them. I don't know, but let's just say if it's midfield or top midfield, I don't really know. Let's see if Mercedes and Ferrari are like back and forth, or it's clearly the Mercedes is faster than the Ferraris, or the Ferraris are faster than the Mercedes. I don't know. I think Ferrari are really struggling with the race pace, though. I think it's something about maintaining the tire wear and, extracting the most out of the tires during the race after constant laps. I feel like they're struggling a little bit more. And Mercedes, they say they're struggling, even though they're still, improving a little bit more and more each time. So, now for example, this race, both Mercedes were clearly faster than the Ferraris. So, very interesting. I at least like that battle between Mercedes and Ferrari. And really interesting to see who has the upper hand and when they have the upper hand. What kind of tracks do Mercedes do better, and what kind of tracks do Ferrari do better? Who knows? And let's see if one pulls away from the other during the season. I'm going to watch this. Can you guys find out what movie scene I'm trying to imitate? Look how they massacred my boy. Don Corleone, the Godfather. They massacred my Alfa Romeo boys this weekend. I ain't gonna lie. They just caught the biggest string of bad luck. Neither of them had real pace. That one kind of stung. But I think Alfa Romeo and Haas and Williams and AlphaTauri, they're all in the same battle together. Any given day, any one of them can be in the points, but any one of them could also just catch a little bit of bad luck and they're all the way down in, P15 and lower than that. So, but hey, just shout out to my Alfa Romeo boys. I know they're trying real freaking hard, and hey, just better luck next time, okay, guys? Alpine, definitely very strong showing this past weekend. Both cars in the points. What was it? P8 and P9, from what I remember. Race results. Let's go race results. Yeah, P8 and P9. Esteban Ocon in front of his French teammate Pierre Gasly. Great. I just wanted to say that they are most likely top of the midfield if we're gonna put Alpine and bunch them in the same group as the teams that I just mentioned. I think they're probably on the top. I think they have all around slightly better qualifying and also just race pace. So as long as the teamwork works fine between the French, then no problem. I think they're gonna find a relative amount of success in the points throughout the whole year. Now, it is a real damn shame. I already explained about the slight disappointments, at least on the technical aspects of the car that McLaren has, and just truly not up to the level that you would expect such an elite and legendary brand in motorsports to be doing. But at least they can look on, if they do look on the bright side of things, they have Lando Norris, who has time and time again proven why he is one of the elite, fastest, smartest drivers in F1. However, his teammate, Oscar Piastri, rookie in F1, second race in an F1 car, and Oscar Piastri, the Australian savage, young, handsome fella, starts P8 on Sunday. Unfortunately, first turn gets caught out with the worst of luck, the smallest of contact with another car, and his front wing just completely gave up, and that just completely screwed up his race from after that. But still, are you kidding me? We thought the McLaren was not even midfield. Like, I thought that after Bahrain. I thought McLaren might just be all the way down there. At least the car. I said that. At least the car is all the way down at the bottom. But, the drivers is the only thing that's going to keep the team from having a little bit of keep bringing in some sort of success and positivity. And, man, Oscar Piastri starting in P8 just proves to you how fucking talented this guy is and the potential, man. P8 with the McLaren, dude. Fuck. That was crazy. I got mad hype when I saw that. Mad hype. Telling you the realest form of hype there is. Okay? That was what we got out of the Saudi Arabian GP. Let me check where we're going next. I haven't even checked yet. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going. Oh, yeah. We're going to Australia. Yes. I like that. Australia is a sick track. I really, really like Australia. And morning race, too. Oh, morning race. What is it? This is going to be not this weekend, but next weekend. There's going to be qualifying 8 in the morning, and their race starts 8 in the morning for me on a Sunday. Wow, that is beautiful. That actually sounds so nice. I mean, I wake up so early nowadays anyway that, Monday to Friday, that, weekend, even if I wanted to sleep in, I can't. I wake up so damn early. So, bam, that's the next one. Not this weekend, but the week next weekend. So I'll be talking about that in next week's episode. But still a little teaser, a little taste of what's coming next in the Formula One motorsport world. Bam! Now, usually I end it here. Recently I've been ending it here, but man, we're just getting I got to get into the NBA a little bit, okay? Because things are starting to wrap up. I just checked today when the regular season is ending in the NBA. It's ending in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Some teams have already clinched the playoffs. Some have been eliminated already. Let's see, Eastern Conference, the Charlotte Hornets and the Detroit Pistons already eliminated from possibility of going into the postseason. And we have 3 teams that have already clinched a playoff berth. In the East, we have the Milwaukee Bucks, Boston Celtics, and the Philadelphia 76ers. And I really think, yeah, definitely. I think these 3 teams have been on another level when it comes to this season. Just all around freaking savages in all the teams. Really good core. If you look at all those teams, I'm talking like I'm fucking NBA. Like, I think I know the least out of NBA, but I know, like, out of all the sports that I do talk about. But still, like, I know a little something. I know a little something, okay? But if you look the core in that the Bucks and the Celtics and 76ers have, the core is really good. And as long as you have that good core, man, you can go really, really far. So like for example, the Celtics, like the players, they've stayed together for a while. They've been able to develop, and they've developed so much throughout the years that even if the head coach switches out because he's a little bit of a dirty dog, then they still are as good. You know, they don't start falling off because they depend on a head coach. It's like, no, those players themselves, they've been sticking around. They have like a solid foundation. So man, I definitely think Celtics are gonna go pretty damn far in the playoffs. But so far there's still possibility for the Wizards. You know, I'd say, yeah, I guess Orlando Magic, Wizards, Pacers, Bulls, Raptors, Hawks, Heat. They're all in this. Throw Nets in there as well. Brooklyn Nets. They're all in this weird clump that are gonna probably, who knows, they might clinch the playoffs within the next 2, or they're gonna end up in the play-in tournament, which is great entertainment as well. I think that was one of the only great things that came out of sports entertainment from the COVID era. But hey, talking about a little bit about the Western Conference, bam, Denver Nuggets clinched the division so far in the West. No other team has clinched playoff berth, though, because everyone's kind of even, man. A lot of crazy, other than the Spurs and the Rockets, a lot of stuff can still go down. Very close. Like this whole year in the West has been, for me, all I care about is Jazz make it at least into the play-in. It would be much better if they can just somehow clutch up. But I mean, if you look at Golden State, like if we look at how rough it started off with them, now they're already in they're 6th seed, so they would make playoffs. They don't even have to make the play-in tournament. So just to give you a little picture, a lot of stuff has gone. And LA Clippers also up there. They found their success, compared to Dallas Mavericks and, Jazz, for example. I feel like Jazz, they started struggling a little bit more than they should have. But now I think Kessler, the rookie, is playing so well defensively that I think Jazz should be good at least to make it to the play-in tournament. But really, really getting intense there, man. And, you know, who knows? The Trailblazers are right now 13th seed. Yeah, 13th seed, but they can still make it. They've just been on a little bit of a losing streak recently, but they can still make the play-in tournament. So who knows? Who knows? We still have till April 9th. We got the regular season still going. Anything can happen in the West, but also in the East. I can't wait for play-in tournament to start. The play-in is so fun to watch. And then the playoffs start, and then that's when things get a little bit more intense. So, with that note, ladies and gentlemen, let me click the button one time. Bam. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to throw the footage over to the UFC 286 watch party that I had with 3 of my favorite, just best homies in the world. And it was just a fun time chatting shit, watching a good UFC event. And I'll see you guys next week at Ballin' at What Cost with your boy, Alexi Pukanikin. Dude, that's a good lineup too, bro. Any lineup with John Anik is... What are we talking about?
But John Anik is always there. Wait, are we already rolling?
Yeah.
No, fuck, dude. You're gonna have to cut out all that shit.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about nothing.
No. You.
Yeah.
Why don't you turn the recording on now again, and then we'll do like a start where I know I'm being recorded.
What do you mean, bro? We're here now. It's already...
just turn it off and then turn it back on.
No, bro. Like, this is fine. Yeah, it was off. Don't worry. I'll edit it out. This is different now. This is Adobe Audition. It ain't like the sound recording it.
What is this?
Yeah, bro.
You've been like investing?
No. I finally figured it out. This was what I couldn't figure out last time. But now we can record 2 USB mics.
Oh, wow. Which one am I?
You're on the bottom.
Down.
You're on the bottom there.
Well, okay.
Dude, Michael Bisping's kind of red right now, huh?
He's always, dude, they're British. He's dude, Michael Bisping, you've seen that true Brexit geezer?
It's like that Brexit.
Yeah.
Man. They go to Magaluf.
Yeah, dude. They
craziest birds.
Dude, when I was in fucking Spain,
Yeah.
during the winter, there was just like British retards.
Full of red Brits.
We went like past any bar and there'd be like 2 Brits who would be like, "You lads want to get pissed, yeah?" And then we were like, "What?" They're like, "Come on down in the bar and we'll got some ladies, they'll give you beer, yeah?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Where are you from?" "Oh, Finland, yeah. Kiitos." And then like, there was like the chick bartender, he was like, "You get these lads some beer." And then we was like, "Alright, I guess we go to this bar."
Yeah.
They're like, dudes hired to just stand outside bars and be like, pretend to be your friend so you go in and drink.
That's like literally everywhere except Finland.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even in like,
No, they do it everywhere.
They do it everywhere, bro.
even like civilized countries, like the rest of Spain, that's not like Fuengirola.
Yeah, they do it.
I think-
I don't know, not that much. What? I don't know. They do it in Barcelona. There were just people standing outside in front of the boutiques. You know, they speak every possible language, 2 words.
Yeah, exactly. So if you say you're from some country, they say 2 words, and then you're like,
Oh.
wow. Exactly, dude. Damn. Fuengirola was just fucking bums. For real, dude.
I was now in Malaga,
Yeah.
and we're just walking. First, we go to a cafe, and there's a Hell's Angels guy with his wife there.
Sick, dude.
Yeah. Then you know, we keep walking afterwards. We have some coffee with my parents, and then this like bum-looking dude is like shouting on the phone. All of a sudden, I hear him screaming like "Birkele," some
Damn.
fucking Finnish.
Dude, that's the moment you gotta just like sink
And
under
we
the
were
ground.
like,
You're
"Oh
like,
my God,
No.
thank God you're Hungarian, dude.
No.
we're in Spain."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like
Damn.
you're one of those like Iritori Serkka people.
Yeah.
Exactly like that looking
Damn.
dude.
How does he get on a plane? You gotta think, like, how did that guy even find his way to Helsinki-Vantaa?
Oh.
Let alone through security. He just hide his needles up his ass. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like as soon as the As soon as the security says like, "Hey, we need you to take the belts off," he already goes into like a half panic attack. He's
Yeah,
like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
Dude, those guys, they look so.
I just start chafing at the moment.
But Finnish people in Spain look a lot like British people. They're like the type of like they have the genetic of like bloated, fat,
Yeah.
and red.
Yeah,
It's
and
like-
the I think it's also the blue collar doesn't differ each other too much, and I feel like it's a lot like blue collar.
They're
and,
not like super blue collars. They're still like on vacation abroad.
right,
So,
right.
so they're like,
Dude, there's
Have homes in Spain as well.
yeah.
but then there's the ones that always just kind of get lost there.
But they're the ones.
They don't
They're like
kinda-
they make a lot of money, or enough to like own a place in Spain.
Yeah.
But they still just act like drunk trash.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
a little bit unfortunate, huh?
That's just Finnish, dude.
Yeah. I don't,
Even like a Finnish billionaire would probably just
Yeah,
just
but-
drink like Pirkka beer. You can't escape it, dude. It's in the genes.
yeah.
Dude, if a Finnish person sees like a 24 pack for under 20 euros, they have to buy at least two.
Yeah.
They always.
The basket of little olut.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, literally, a Finnish person will see like cheap beer. They're like, I have to stock up. You're like, in case of what? What do you think is gonna happen when there's like, Yeah, it's like
5 crates.
just in case?
Just in case.
In
yeah.
case of what? Who's gonna take your cheap beer? And they're like, I just gotta have 5 cases at all times. Dude, yeah, it's kind of sad. That's like our culture. Whichever holiday, like Christmas, alright, pikkujoulut, let's
Yeah.
get fucking hammered. You go
Yeah, well,
summer,
I don't
midsummer,
know.
get hammered.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Vappu, what do? You get hammered.
Right.
All the actually like religious holidays like Easter, no one cares about.
Yeah.
about the made
No,
up
no,
ones.
no. You get hammered for Easter.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've been missing something.
Yeah, no, like the freaking, it's like you gotta do the singing and the up, down, and the fucking, you know.
Never like proper celebrated Easter.
We just,
Any form.
my mom just hides eggs around the house, like
Right,
chocolate
right,
eggs.
yeah, no, but that's like,
That's
okay.
not even a thing for us either.
Well, I mean, it's not a thing for me, but I've experienced it.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that some people, what? Like Easter brunch with like schnapps and shit like
No.
that.
But dude, schnapps, Finnish people don't even do schnapps. They just do like jallu shots
Right.
at dinner.
Fuck, dude,
they're-
schnapps are so good though.
Schnapps just means like,
Dude, I used
Yeah.
when speaking about British people, you know, 2018, like the first job experience I ever had was working in Alicante for my godmother's restaurant, right? The Chinese restaurant. And then most of the people that are Alicante, it's just the fucking British blue collar workers,
dude,
bro.
it's always British
And,
fucking
dude,
Brexit geezers.
yeah, it's insane. Like
Rev
the
up
amount of
the
time,
Bugatti, way.
the amount of times they ask me, well, what part of America are you from? And I'm like, dude, come
You
on
should just
now.
always say a different part. And when
Yeah.
they come back, you just say another part. Or just make up a part. Be like Toronto and they'll be like, yeah? Is that nice? How you like that?
No, I could say almost any British place too, because they're all,
Yeah.
because no American like place is actually, it's been named that before.
Yeah.
Be like a
Westminster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should no, it's like an obscure British, you know, one of those Shire.
Yeah.
Like a Shire. And they're like, me mum's from there. And you're like, I made that place up.
Yeah.
They still, their mum's from there.
But I mean, part of my job at the restaurant was pouring fucking schnapps, dude. And there was like all types of flavors of schnapps, and you know, it was always like it's you know, it comes with the fucking bill and everything like that. You know, you have to.
Dude, the best Chinese food I've had was in Spain. In like, we just went to like the nearest Chinese restaurant. We
Yeah.
just got like the duck, and then we're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, it's because, bro, everything's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Like
if you want-
even for the restaurant to
Yeah.
buy like
yeah,
fresh
it's
ingredients
like half
all the
half
time.
of the price it's here.
Yeah,
like-
it's insane.
Like roast duck is like 25 euros here,
Yeah.
and there it was like 12.
Yeah,
or
no,
11.
no, and then there's like the set menus. That's what
Yeah.
that was the big thing at the restaurant I was working at. Dude, think about this: half a bottle of wine, right? So like 500 milliliters of wine, plus 2 sets of like pork fried rice, or like protein kind of fried rice, right? Like prawns or fucking whatever, right? 2 sets of those, and then still 2 sides, 2 different sides.
How much?
Like a spring roll and a fucking, 10 euros.
Yeah.
The customers pay.
Exactly.
That's why the fucking Brits are there, bro.
Yeah. Rev up
Jesus.
the Bugatti, whee, and then they just land. Rev up the plane, whee, and then it's just a horde of just red, bloated, like, blobs just being loaded off. You have to roll them off like one of those cargo, like a forklift, and just dump them off at the beach.
Yeah.
Poor cheap fucking cerveza. Oh yeah, cerveza. I know one word.
Yeah, there'd be the fucking overly cunty Brits who, like, just because they have, like, a house there, right? Like, the summer place there, they act like they're a local when
but
they're
they
there.
refuse-
So they
refuse to learn.
They refuse to speak English to me. I know you're fucking British, bro.
Yeah, but they also,
I don't fucking know
but they
Spanish. and they're
also refuse to learn Spanish for real. They just go like, un cerveza. Yeah,
Poor favor.
yeah, dude.
Poor favor.
Yeah.
my favorite was, can I have a aqua con gas? Because in Spanish, agua con gas.
Oh, it's like sparkling water.
Yeah. But aqua con gas.
Nice, hell yeah. Dude, I think the little town I was in, where my buddy's grandma had a place, and that's where we stayed. When like walking on the street, I heard Swedish, I heard like British English. I didn't hear any Spanish.
Yeah,
Just
it's
one of those
crazy.
like made up places.
It's just tourists.
The whole coast is just like,
it's all of those places.
especially Fuengirola is the trashy one.
Right.
At least like downtown. I thought it was gonna be like a town, but it was just like a street with like pubs and bloated Brits and like drunk Finns as well, a couple.
There's actually like Finnish school
Yeah,
in
that's
yeah. It's like Finnish bars. There was we went to like a Finnish restaurant and they had just like
They have the same shit in what you call it? Those Spanish little islands next to Africa.
Canary Islands.
Yeah, those. There's so many Finns there too, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like Finnish restaurants and
But even in
bars.
the U.S., there's like one state that's like there's a small city in one of the northern states.
Yeah,
like,
Minnesota.
There's like that one like little village is like
Some Finnish
just
Yeah.
filled with Finnish people.
It's pretty much the same in that one part of Spain too.
Yeah.
Mainly Finnish people and their
Feels so bad for the Spanish people who lived there first, and then there's a bunch of. They're like, oh, are they like, maybe they'll be like Japanese or, the whatever, some kind with like good food, interesting culture.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we just drink light beers and make garbage food. And they're like, fuck, dude, why couldn't we get like.
I mean, there's a profit there then. Jesus, at least
That's
with
true,
that.
yeah. But
It's
then,
so easy to make money off of white people, I feel like.
yeah, if you're smart about it, yeah.
Right? Like, I feel... Do you guys ever, like... Well, how do you guys... I know this is a little off topic, but how do you guys, How do you guys view, like, advertisements?
What?
Or, like, marketing?
That's a fucking worst question. That's not even.
Like, do you guys... Do you, like... Okay, so when there's, like, a good advertisement, do you actually, like, recognize it and then, like... Or do you let it kind of fucking play you, where it's just like, just because you've seen it so many times, it like implements a thing in your brain,
You
and
know
then
what? When I was little, I saw this like cologne ad. This really cool dude, with a bunch of women around him, and then it cuts to this one cologne. To this day, I still only use that cologne. It
Damn.
affected me.
What cologne is it?
It's it's Pure Excess Night from I think it's Imperia or mine.
Damn. Liquid Riz.
It is nice. It smells so good. I don't have it on me right now, but it's
perfect.
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But I saw that
Well-
when I was like maybe 15
Yeah.
in some TV ad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe that's why our podcast doesn't get views. We don't have good ads. We should also just make an ad. So
We should just make up
Just
ads.
like banner shit
Because
in
if
the background.
see, but that's what I'm saying. If ads are good, it's almost like you want to watch it, and then you buy the product in order to support. Like that's why I buy Red Bulls. Because
you're
at least with their
stupid.
profit, they can build the coolest, fucking fastest cars in the world. Like
What?
that's how it makes sense in my mind.
well, I think you just don't have a good, smart mind.
No, but if you're still gonna
I
get
guess.
affected by marketing, so I'd rather like make a conscious decision that okay, this company's marketing is really good and is directed at me, so like let me embrace it.
Yeah, I'm be honest. I live at home, so I don't make a lot of purchase decisions, man. When I do, it's like I want McDonald's. And when I didn't live at home, I just it was cheap. But
Yeah.
maybe that's why you're broke, because you watch an ad and you're like ooh, it's shiny, and you just buy it. That's probably why you're broke, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, possibly. So
Take your time.
no, I want to concentrate. I don't even know which fight this is. I think this is prelims by now. I mean, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
I could tell by looking at that guy. He was Brazilian. He's the most Brazilian-looking guy I've ever seen.
His chest is inwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we'll watch him still be a fucking killer.
That's true, though. That guy never
Or is
benched
this
in his
featherweight?
life.
It's that much.
Yeah, it is featherweight.
Oh, dude,
What?
Amir Khan fight got fucking cancelled, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
He ain't on this shit anymore.
No,
Look
he
at
is. Look, go up, go up, go up, go up.
Oh no, wait.
There it is.
He's on prelims.
Wait,
He's still
we're on the
early
last
prelims.
fight of early prelims?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn, we're still in early prelims. All right.
Okay, the Brazilian dude's gonna kill this guy.
I think so, too.
Now look at this guy's chest, bro. He actually.
Bro, stop looking at their chests, man. What's this obsession with chest?
Oh my God, look at that baddie.
No.
Oh, dude, wait. This fucking ref looks jacked. Rich Mitch.
Dude, he looks like a Bond villain.
Rich Mitch.
Shiny. Nah, bro.
Dude, those
you
monster
gotta-
girls
you
are
gotta-
different, bro.
You gotta.
Those monster girls are different.
Yeah.
I was telling Vin, dude, those monster girls. There's like they're different level to like the regular IG fitness model. You know, they're on a different level. The monster girls, yeah, like the ring and like because it's something like where they're attractive, but they're technically like part of like the journalism industry or something like promotion.
Dude, you
or
have some of
something.
the worst
just
takes
say that,
today.
Just say that they're pretty, man.
Yeah, I mean, you really need to start putting together some sentences, man. You're struggling.
It's when the girl puts that monster.
You know how like
Oh,
like
look at
essays,
that,
you
top
know how, like
control.
in essays you like try to like write one word in like 10 words. That's
Yeah.
Alex, right?
Dude, Alex, you're like speaking on like autocorrect.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit.
Bro, what I say, man?
I had a coffee.
Let's
dude.
go. Come on, Brazilian, bro. I think he needs to get that. He needs to get that leg on the other side of his face. I might be wrong. No, yeah, he doesn't. But he doesn't have.
Yo, Vin, toss me a piece of chocolate, will you?
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Damn. I'm kind of sad I wasn't able to go to jiu-jitsu today. It would have been actually fun.
Yeah.
No, you didn't go.
No, I didn't go, but
Next weekend, maybe?
yeah.
Just
Yeah, let's go.
aim to go at least.
Guys, you guys don't know how fucking demoralizing it is when this guy gets your back, dude.
Dude, I choked you like 5 times.
Dude. Before, I know at least how to defend, even if he has a person has back control.
Yeah.
You just do this, or like you try to stick the hand in between. This guy's fucking grip is insane, or just overall strength. He just goes like he fucking presses his whole hand like against me like this, and then he just fully like goes like it's like it just completely. Oh, it's the most uncomfortable.
Digs into the skin.
Yeah.
No, it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. It's like part's almost worse than if you just straight up like choked me. You know, like it actually.
Yeah, the
sucks.
defending and the submission is what hurts the most, especially at our level when you suck. You're always
Yeah.
getting your ass whooped, and you're like, should I try to defend this or should I just take the inevitable? But you gotta learn to defend them, I guess. Otherwise,
Yeah,
don't go anywhere.
but I mean,
Especially when it's like raw skin, like rubbing with all like.
yeah. Well, that's because I learned like my coach in my basic course. He would always do that where he would like crawl slowly with his hand. So I learned that from him where I get here and I just slowly with my fingers like crawl along. Get
so
under.
uncomfortable.
It sucks for the other guy. So that's why I do it.
Dude, and his fucking legs, dude. The two of them. Literally, how much do they weigh? Like over 50, right? No, literally.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I weigh 86, so
Dude, that shit when it's like a fucking python, like just squeezing me. It's not fun, guys.
dude.
But it is kind of funny. Like all the times I kind of like laughed. I was just like, this is ridiculous.
But
It's good exercise.
it's still, dude. But my cardio is so shit. It doesn't matter. Like literally, when I
Right,
went with
right.
that other guy,
yeah.
I was just laying on him for 2 minutes, like trying to think, like, what do I do? I just need energy. I was like looking at the clock, just panting, and then I was like, okay, I'll just. Now I remember how to do the choke, and then I
Yeah.
submit him. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I want to go back. I want to get better. It's so fucking
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah, it is kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie.
and it's the only fun form of cardio. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna start running. That shit stinks.
Yeah, I don't think you can run with those legs of yours, dude.
No, they're more made for just long walks.
Yeah.
I was good at that in
Yeah.
army marching. I never
Yeah.
got tired.
Oh Jesus.
But then like I
Dude,
gotta
those
run.
are like genuine trunks, guys.
Dude, why don't you stop talking about my legs? And, you know. Is this your wrist at the bar? You go to a chick and you're like, damn, you got genuine
Dude,
trunks.
hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. With a girl, like, if legs, like, if she's got some fucking plumpy thighs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ, dude.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I like my skinny hoes, man.
Oh my God, no,
Thank
Chuck,
God
I
I'm
know,
not saying
I
this,
know,
bro.
I know, Chubby, Chucky. Yeah, I don't know. I think,
I'm
I
a
think.
skinny bloke myself, so
Yeah, no.
wouldn't work.
I've always had like some kind of average of strength, you know, so I can deal with a little different. you
Alexia
know?
likes a little dominance from the girls.
What?
Yeah, Alexia likes being mommy domed. That's what you do, dude. Yo, we gotta cut this out. I can't say this shit, dude. I have a job now.
Oh, this was off record as well.
Yeah, this is still. We still haven't.
No.
You're
that
cutting-
was gold.
You're not,
Mommy Tom.
dude. I didn't.
Wait, Vince, you want to explain to the audience what's Mommy Tom?
No, I don't know what it is. No, I don't know what it is, dude. I just made it up.
Dude, look at the fuck when I'm sorry, but like when black people they start glistening
This
a
is the
little
worst
bit.
fucking podcast.
That's like
This is
the
like the inner,
prime.
like the true,
like
like-
look how detailed Murphy's muscles are. Like that's nuts, dude. That's almost nuts.
Dude, they're just in good lighting.
Oh, yeah,
And then
it's good
it's
lighting.
down
Yeah,
lighting,
but
and
like
then
look at the
they're
little
sweaty.
glisten. Come on, bro. Oh my God, they're trading.
Bro, I gotta put my phone away. I'm missing out.
Yeah, put it away. Put it in your pocket. Jesus Christ.
What?
Dude.
I fucked that little, like, creep.
Oh, what a kick. What a kick. I feel like Santos. Oh, dude, these guys are fucking
This
swinging,
is pretty
bro.
sick, actually.
Oh,
Let's go.
nice. Got the one
not
leg.
again.
No, he's.
What are you talking about? Don't be a hater. This is the whole
I like-
sport.
yeah, I know. But knockouts are always so much nicer to see.
See,
See, that's
this is a fucking casual.
Yeah,
Me, I'm like
sorry.
an experienced guy.
Yeah.
I fought a lot, you know. I
right.
can tell you. See, now this. If you're Murphy, that's what
see,
Alex.
Yeah,
I
look,
don't
look,
understand this
That's where
part.
Alexi was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
All of last
Because
weekend.
I-
I'm the black guy.
'Cause I haven't watched a lot of UFC. I'm not there to like. I can't like 100% like appreciate this because I don't really understand that much.
Right. Do you wanna get on the floor and Vince shows you what that situation is like right now?
Bro, probably not.
We could tussle if you want.
Muscle.
Oh, he's. No, he got the leg over, so he's fine now. Oh, never mind. He got the triangle back. I didn't know anything actually. But I think he needs to switch which side the triangle is on.
Tell him, brother.
Imagine you're trying to get out of there, you get a fucking blind elbow to your ear. God dang.
Ooh, you're holding on to dear life. Oh, you're holding on to dear life. Oh, he can't get it. No, he doesn't have enough time. All right.
Damn. A good round for Santos though. Damn, I fucking forgot how sick it is to watch UFC.
No,
It just
it's
airs
the
at the
most
wrong time. Otherwise, it would be
Yeah.
like the best.
Yeah, no.
Like I feel
it's just
like
the timing.
it's hard to say, but UFC might have like higher highs than the NFL. Like the crazy moments might be crazier.
UFC?
Yeah.
It's a different sport.
Yeah, I mean you can't compare, but like
Okay, but there are similarities.
like that. Like, is there anything? I guess like a Hail Mary touchdown, but like that Leon Edwards kick,
Yeah.
like equivalent
No,
to that in
I
like
think
NFL.
I think just because of like how it is with it's so different when it's like a team and then it's like 1v1, you know.
That's true.
Right. So I think like any kind of small highlight beats any big highlight, in my opinion, because I don't know. I think higher of. I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. But then again,
It's hard
NFL
to say, like,
athletes are so
In NFL, yeah, and some of the
impressive.
craziest, like most important shit you don't even notice at all. Like what the linemen do and whatever. Like
Yeah.
if you're a casual like fan like me, you don't even know, but they're like doing crazy important shit.
I guess it's because you can notice the details much more clear on this sport.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's like even visually, like with a good play, there's still so many moving parts.
Yeah.
Like, but with
Yeah,
this, it's
that's
just
the
like
only thing that
knock
like
out,
sucks
like
with NFL is that you can only see each play once. But there's like so much stuff going on. You know, that's why like
You know, people like have always just liked to watch, you know, other people fucking each other
Yeah.
up. Like back in the gladiator era.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
People have just been watching these aggressive sports forever.
Yeah. If people couldn't watch like jack dudes running into each other or hurting each other, the world might collapse.
Yeah. No, literally. No, you should
Because the people just take it out on the streets. And shit.
yeah. You should watch Joe. Did you watch Joe Rogan and Shane?
Not fully yet, but I'm listening to it. Yeah.
The one that dropped today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Rogan says like this crazy
Oh,
quote
yeah, yeah,
on it
yeah.
about
I-
MMA.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
why it's on my mind because I listened to it like probably 5 hours ago when they were
Yeah.
talking about it.
I
Yeah.
was listening to it when I
Damn,
was
this
skiing,
podcast
bro.
sucks, dude. This is like, you know, like leftover, you know, filtered shit where parts of Joe Rogan, you know. Just like two dudes who listen to him. This is like the garbage filtered out. Like, yeah, I remember at one point. Third. I don't know, how did the first round look? I wasn't watching. Because you were all listening to
I mean,
yours.
it was. I feel like both first and second round went to the Santos.
Oh, yeah.
You can see why Santos had so much hype from the people that knew him because the road where he's a special guy, has shown potential greatness in the octagon. Looks like a future contender or champion. Santos is there. He's right
To
with
be
the
fair, the Murphy dude, he's been like landing good punches like, more than Santos, but Santos definitely took him down more. Controlled the
took
ground
him
game.
Damn. Oh my god, these boys are
They're
trading.
trading.
Oh.
Damn.
I think Murphy's a little scared of Santos' kicks. They come pretty fast.
He's getting him in the dome though.
Dude, you know there's a
Oh, what a kick.
Alex. You know there's a UFC gym in Taipei.
Really?
Yeah, I might have to go. I might have to join
Where's Taipei?
in Taiwan.
That's the cameras.
That's where I'm going.
You going there?
Yeah, for exchange. 5 months in September.
Oh, September's Boti man.
Yeah, I'm fucking so pumped.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Murphy has better conditioning at least. He looks like he has a little bit more.
Yeah.
Gas in the tank.
Tired.
Ooh.
Let's go, dude. Just carry that boy.
Boom. Boom.
Hell yeah.
That was savage.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh. Fucking hell. Yeah,
Santos has pretty like fast strikes. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, featherweights are fast, bro. I always forget that. Featherweights might be like one of the fastest.
It's like the peak athletic. The blokes.
No, welterweight. I'm
I would say
convinced
I would say welterweight as well.
welterweight it's the most like.
Is that one weight heavier or lighter?
Like
No.
3 classes up.
Yeah,
2 or 3.
170.
Yeah.
That's the main event today for the welterweight championship. Those two, both like African natives, bro. Jesus Christ. One's Jamaican, one's Nigerian.
Wait, Leon Edwards is Jamaican?
Yeah, he's like a British fighter, but he's like
Yeah,
Jamaican.
but yeah, but here, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
he. But he fights out of London, right? His hometown? Yeah, yeah.
Or Birmingham. He
Yeah.
fights out of Birmingham. Dude, think about it. Leon Edwards, the fucking champion that's fighting main event today. He gets to sleep in his own fucking
Yeah,
bed.
someone listened to the fucking same Rogan podcast as I did. I remember that quote, dude.
He lives in London. Man. This is in London.
Yeah, this is London, but yeah, I was. Me and Vince were for a second considering buying tickets to this one.
Yeah, then we realized
so you
the amount of
talked
money
about
we had, and we realized
Yeah, no,
maybe
no,
not.
no. But dude, like we've realized too, they're gonna be doing at least 2 of these every single year.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
however
We'll just go when
long.
we aren't broke.
yeah, exactly, exactly. You know what was hilarious? I showed my on Thursday when I had to go home real quick to drop off my snowboard. I was just sitting in the living room with my mom, and I turn the TV on. I go on YouTube. I fucking show her first a 4-minute highlight video of Li Jingliang,
Yeah.
Leech, like this Chinese welterweight dude who has like second most knockouts in welterweight history. So he fucking literally just fucks people. And then my mom was like, she couldn't even. She was like, oh my god, like literally freaking out. I can't. And then after that, I straight away hit Zhang Wei Li.
Hell yeah, dude.
I showed her, look, dude, Zhang Wei Li's Violet as well. I'm like, but look, mom, it's like literally like,
It's like it's
this
just
woman's
girls,
literally
dude.
shorter than you, and
Yeah.
she's Chinese. Like, look at this. But she's like, it's
Dude.
so violent. Oh my god, look at the blood. Ah.
Dude, I've still been doing like trying to do like those language exchange things, talking to Chinese people online. They're like, "What celebrities do you know?" And I'm like, "Oh, Zhang Wei Li," and they're like, "Who?" Like she's not even that known there. I feel like because like
Yeah.
UFC isn't mainstream,
No, but I
unfortunately.
think actually I think it's with just honestly Okay, well that's too general, but at least with Chinese, like just the general population, sports isn't that big.
They love NBA though.
Yeah, but that's still like only like, if we look at the overall population number,
I
like
guess.
it's not like the general population that actually watch sports is like not that much.
Yeah. But that's I guess that's what happens.
There's a lot that do it,
But
and they all get the fucking gold medals because they're just like,
dude, weightlifting, that Chinese guy, Liu Xiaojun, or like whatever.
Yeah.
He's fucking insane. He does like squat jerks like insane amounts. Like he, just like Olympic weightlifter. I think he set world records twice
Yeah.
or something. He's fucking crazy strong.
yeah.
And then he's like another. And when I talk to Chinese people, like, who the fuck is that? Like, dude, you don't even know.
You don't even know, dude. Yeah, I think honestly in China it's this is quite a lot with everything, dude. It's the entertainment, bro.
Yeah.
That's the biggest, like the most well-known people
Yeah.
everywhere. It's just the entertainment.
But I guess Chinese people consider like Bruce Lee a part of like one of their celebrities.
yeah.
Because I always like associate him with more with like Hong Kong, and those. I mean, it's like always a part, but it's still like
no, it's Mandarin, bro.
yeah,
Oh my god, Fistful of Fury, bro.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
yeah, it's a fucking movie.
Yeah. But you know the premise of it?
No, what is it?
Bruce Lee's in China, and he has this kung fu household or fucking church, right, that he's a part of. And then at that time, Shanghai was ruled by Japs, right? So then these Japs, they also have their own fucking kung fu or some shit, and they have their own
it's like a
fucking
gym war?
kung fu temple, right? But then they're also the government as well.
Yeah.
So then they fucking fuck with the Bruce Lee camp, and then they fucking like kill a few of them, and then Bruce Lee goes on this fucking huge ass like revenge tour. And that's the whole thing. And they speak Mandarin the whole time.
They don't not Cantonese. Or
That
Shanghainese.
one at least. Mandarin the whole thing. And they're in Shanghai.
So Shanghai speaks their own dialect, right?
Right, but like Mandarin.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I used to know a little bit. I lived in Shanghai for a year and a half.
Damn, so you knew that.
And I have my mom's like second cousin is like a Shanghai local.
yeah.
What if? Yeah, those guys are fucking shout out to that guy. He fucking one time I visited Shanghai and I just got into scootering. There was like 2 big ass skate parks. This guy took me, fucking Shanghai Metro took me to the skate parks for the whole day. I taught this. I think he was like 40 years old at the time. I taught this 40-year-old. He was an IT guy, but I was like, bro, here's a GoPro. This is how you work it. Film these clips for me. He was just filming it for the whole day.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, then I also learned in China they fucking love Trump. Dude, literally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude. Someone sent me like.
Wait, how is that possible?
No, someone sent me like a CCTV posted like a video edit of Trump saying like I love China and singing he loves China. Like they
Really?
just think he's funny.
Oh,
Like,
they
just
think
like
he's
everyone
funny.
else is like they're like, dude, this guy's the fucking funniest.
Oh, okay.
And then they just think Biden like poops his pants.
Yeah, no,
That's what I learned.
No, yeah.
And then I also learned that their version of the story about COVID is pretty different than what we have here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all fucking different.
Yeah, but it's just interesting. It's like
Right.
they have like a completely different internet, but you can still kind of like communicate. So then you learn like, holy shit, they have a completely different like idea of what's going on in the world.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not, dude. Like, are banks failing right now?
No, it's just those 2 banks in like California. Who cares?
But guys, I'm worried about the one fucking day. Like, what if, dude? Like, you're talking about the internet.
Yeah.
Do you think the internet's ever just gonna be like, is it one connected thing? But then just because some governments set some kind of internet borders or some shit.
No, just China has the Great Firewall.
Right. Okay.
So that's
but like,
a different thing.
so like, there's separate internets.
Well, sorta, but
Dude, I heard this fact as a kid in middle school that like if you took the whole entire world's internet and weighed it, like physically weighed it, it would be this equivalent of a strawberry.
It's probably less, dude. Like it's one bit of information doesn't really weigh in any tangible sense like much of anything. I don't think you can like. I don't know how that works. But one bit is literally just something being 0 or 1.
Yeah. No, but guys, it trips me out because everything's like satellites now. So what? Everything's satellites. So what does that mean?
But the internet is
do they just shoot up satellites all time, every time?
It's a lot of under cables going under oceans. You know that? That's what the internet is like. There's cables going under the oceans.
No.
Yeah.
From like continent to continent.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's cables under the oceans.
How's that possible?
You stuck.
That cannot be.
No, dude, fuck.
No way.
No, you cannot.
No, look.
You're out of your fucking mind,
America
dude.
to Europe, no way.
Look, dude, I'm gonna.
Because like what 80% of the ocean hasn't been explored. How is there like
there's a
wires
lot more
under
ocean than
down?
that.
Yeah,
How like wired down?
Dude,
there?
there has always been like
Look, underwater internet cables. There you go. Submarine cable map. Let's see. Where are they?
Oh my god, he might have just outsmarted us.
Boom.
What?
You didn't even know that, dude?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're like huge, fucking thick, like logs, like giant cables.
The fuck?
So,
Okay, but am I still wrong in saying that there's everything satellites as well?
yeah, a lot of it, I guess. I don't
Like,
know.
dude, you know,
don't
like,
fucking know how
don't
they
you
get it
trip
first
out
time.
sometimes, like, how the whole fucking phone thing works? Like,
What?
how the phone thing works.
that's through like satellite.
Yeah, but, like, that is all through fucking signals and shit. Like, how the fuck does that even,
Dude,
like,
but if you just like learn about it in like actual scientific terms, you're like, oh, that makes kind of sense, like why it works and all that. But then it,
This like boggles my mind.
you didn't know there's like cables
that's
like that.
fucking
No, man.
crazy, bro. No, I didn't fucking
I
know.
swear that's
Or is
not
it
like
like do they like
general
dig it
knowledge
under
either.
like the sea or like just like laid down like on the like the
I
bottom
think
of
it's
the
just laid
water?
down. Cause how would you dig that? You know, so it's just gotta be like
my-
a huge boat that just,
Yeah.
and then I don't know. Maybe you leave a buoy so the top floats and you connect them part. I don't know how they laid those.
Bro, tell me that this is not like close to Monopoly, bro.
What?
Like, to tell me that it's like just separate countries and like companies
So
building.
now, like the world is the
not-
world is connected like on the surface and also like underwater as well now.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, this is kind of fucking freaking me out a little bit.
I don't know how exactly
This
that
is-
works or when
bro,
they were laid.
This is in 2023. Are you fucking kidding me? You're actually making me have a panic attack.
You can just
right
let's,
now.
let's see. What are you like?
I'm
Japan,
22
U.S. cable
fucking years
network.
old, and that's. what
How
the
else did you
fuck
think?
is
You
in
think
the
it all came
oceans,
from
bro?
satellites?
I had no clue.
Now let's see.
Dude,
EXA.
wait till it starts going through the fucking land and shit, bro.
But that's what you got
Well,
antennas
that's
for,
why.
like
Yeah, that's
those-
why you have
the
like
ones
you don't need it.
Yeah.
That's how. Yeah.
Oh, right.
This is how you
It
get
already
it.
goes
trans-
through though.
Wait, yeah. Let's see. I wonder when these were like actually laid down.
Or not
This freaks me out.
You know, you can just
Can I
click
get
on
the
them.
UFC back on, bro?
Yeah, you
First
can
of all?
just put it back on. But then after that, I want to fucking learn more about transatlantic internet cables.
Yeah, either way, you freaked me out enough. Already.
But it could happen. I think that, like,
That's mind blowing.
That's fucked
but
up.
it could happen if the government if governments get more separate and like globalization starts to like split up, then we could have like different
no,
realities depending on which internet you're on.
Bro, I'm telling you right
I
now,
think
we're,
destroying China's
bro,
also-
the whole part of human evolution is that one point we all become one.
What?
Trust. No, like it's literally like that fucking Aldous Huxley guy who wrote 19
No.
fucking
He
that
wrote
shit.
Brave New World. That was
Oh.
George Orwell. Wrote 1984.
Yeah, okay.
I'm waiting for a moment where we can like store our memories in the cloud.
No, that's alright. That's fucked up. I don't want that. Why do you?
Yeah.
You know,
No, I have a couple
No.
memories. Just like, I mean, if you could like delete and highlight certain memories, that would be cool. You know, just delete all your bad ones and like.
Have you guys seen the ChatGPT 4?
No, I don't wanna. I don't want.
Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it. I saw like some TikTok of it. It is like scary advanced.
But it's, I think, from my understanding, it's not. It's because it's just a language model. It just predicts the next word. So it's not actually like intelligent.
It's video, picture.
Yeah, GPT-4 itself can do all that.
No,
but it's-
no, guys.
I think-
Stop.
Like it can fucking create code for you.
Yeah,
I literally feel woozy right now. I feel woozy.
But yeah, listen, it's ChatGPT 1 only came out a little while ago,
yeah.
and here we are at ChatGPT 4, which is doing like everything.
No,
almost
no,
already.
no. Keep me away, far,
What's next?
far
What's
away
next,
from
bro?
that
It's
shit.
so fast.
Very like a real life world.
I swear to God, you know, I don't know if you guys seen the Black Mirrors, but slowly.
No,
slowly they're
stop.
coming
I don't watch Black Mirror. That show freaks me out.
Yeah, well, that's where we're getting
But-
to. Except it's not Black Mirror anymore; it's reality.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, like I'm staying like.
But ChatGPT could put a lot of people like HR and like email job people out of work. You know, if your job's like customer service or something, ChatGPT is just like way cheaper. And
Well,
better.
I mean, to be honest, customer service has always been like slightly, at least with like the basic level of
But so
customer
much,
service.
so much stuff is still, you know, stuff HR and all this stuff could probably be automatized.
You could honestly just sort of replace like chatbots already now.
Yeah, well, it is basically the newest
Like,
chatbot.
websites, like,
Yeah, exactly. Like you have it on, you know, those stores when you have like a you need help with anything kind of bot. If you
Yeah,
do that
yeah,
with ChatGPT, you're gonna need way less like
yeah.
actual people employed.
I mean, it's pretty much like replacing all jobs except actual physical labor jobs.
Yeah, physical like skilled labor is still gonna stay around, which is kind of interesting because a lot of people.
Can we
thought that
stop
those was
talking
gonna
about
work.
this? I'm having a panic.
Yeah, but
Guys,
robots
what the
aren't
fuck
good.
are we talking about?
Dude, we're
what
talking
the
about the
fuck? Oh,
impact of
guys,
advanced
that
for
shit.
future.
Hey, bro, as long.
the fact that we won't have any like
Hey.
jobs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. But look at me. We're still fucking four men here. All right.
Okay, what?
But listen here. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck we actually end up doing to get monetary value. And I swear to fucking Christ, that shit's gonna go down one day when we're alive. That's why I'm fucking buying gold. I gotta learn fucking jujitsu. I gotta
buy
get
gold?
jacked.
How much gold do
Because
you
if
have?
the fucking apocalypse
Alexi,
hits,
tell me-
hey, shut the fuck up. But if the apocalypse hits, at least I'll have the fucking gold. That's gonna be worth something. If we have to have some
Could
kind of
you-
monetary value.
Tell me
No.
about your current gold portfolio. How much gold do you have?
No, fucking maybe a few carrots, okay? Listen.
A few carrots in your fridge.
Yeah. But listen, but we're still fucking four men here. As long as we produce the fucking offspring, that's it. Because that's the fucking point, right? You
chick's
raise
gotta
your
give
little
birth to them.
fucking kids.
You know, soon we're gonna become animals as well, bro. It's like fucking in the nature, bro. Our like meaning will disappear because all like the robots are gonna take over.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be
We
just
have no more
existing.
purpose
We
than
have
just
no more
repopulation.
purpose.
No,
Yeah,
but
our-
oh my
our purpose
god,
is
we
just to
have
be repopulating like animals.
You think that we're gonna be in like the
no, but
G's
guys,
Matrix?
okay, but see, that's what.
What do you think they were being taken from in the Matrix, bro? We're gonna need Keanu Reeves to save us from the G's Matrix.
What's his cry? What's his cry? But no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, all this AI, the robots can fucking take over, but I'll be safe knowing that I can, raise the kids.
Yeah,
They
but-
might. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I might be putting them in a pretty bad future. Like, I don't know how fucking bad shit might go down.
Putting them into
Right.
shit future.
Right, but at least like I can raise them the best way I know how and put in that effort and love. And then if they turn up, dude, I'm gonna try my best to keep that kid away from like I don't even mind going full hippie parent. Like raise the kid out in the fucking
Dude,
wild
what if
for the
should we
first
start
10 years.
a commune in the forest?
Yes.
Like a anti-technology
Bro,
commune.
yes. What's the fucking... And that's not going
Dude,
backwards.
should we go Amish mode? That would be pretty sick,
Fuck.
bro.
Yeah.
The Amish might have it figured out.
Bro.
Dude, think about it. You just chilling with your
Dude,
bros.
you can
You build
never...
barns.
Hey, bro, you can't have sex without condoms, bro. So you always have to hit it raw. And you could just fully... You always have to
Yeah,
fully...
that's one part of
And you,
I was thinking more about like a meaningful life with the family, and
But that's a plus.
and doing things with the community and stuff. But yeah, sure. Go back to Jizz.
Yeah, well, I mean... Been getting that fucking white liquid out.
Don't say that. You're gonna make me puke. Ooh.
But at least... Oh.
Damn.
That was a strong kick. But then
Buffers.
we got... It's like freaking Bruce out here. It's buffering.
Hey, dude, maybe you should fucking... Dude, please never sign up for that open mic. Please.
No, trust me. It's much more...
Lines, crap. Have you been thinking?
Yeah, let's get some jokes.
Yeah?
Let's hear some
Here's some. Let's hear
Yeah,
some
wait,
jokes.
here. Let me get my phone.
some flyers. You're kicking.
Really good job of staying patient, not allowing him to drag him all the way to the ground. See how it feels trying to get his back to the mat?
He's choking
He's
right
trying to
now.
get him all the way down so he can start to feed his hips
This is-
into him. Yeah,
Build into it, though. The Brazilians.
Moppa. Is he the big one?
You know how, like, when most white people, they get...
Oh,
when
no.
they're born... What?
Whenever you start a conversation racially, or is this one of your bits? Is this one of your fun jokes?
Why are you heckling me? Like, fucking
I'm
two
just asking,
sentences
is this gonna be a
in.
fun joke, or are you trying
Well,
to make a
let
real
me
point?
tell the joke. It might be
so it is a
fucking
joke.
horrible.
So it is a joke. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna make a point about race.
Yeah, no, but I am trying to make a
Well,
point
let's
about
hear
race. But when really white people, especially when they're born, they have like bleach blonde hair, right? It's almost like angelic. It's kind of crazy. It's almost practically white.
Yeah.
And then yes, they fucking grow up, and then it gets more yellow and yellow, right? It's weird. It almost becomes like a brownish gold. It's kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. And then they become like silver foxes. At least the ones that fucking still have hair on the top of them. But I have
People are blonde people now.
white people.
White people.
No, but like white people in general, if they're blonde, they're most likely born with bleach blonde, and they go.
Dark ass brown hair. I was born with like see-through light.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
So did my
crazy.
brother, too.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, that's
Like,
fuck.
I still have like a bird mark up
it-
here that's like blonde. Like
It
it
just
never.
darkened,
Right,
like,
I
it
know, right.
darkened, like, you know, as like within the first 2 years
Yeah.
of our baby life.
Well, I pretty much have that thing, but with my race itself. I came out with my hair was, of course, hair, right? But my eyes were much bigger. You know, look at that picture. Come on, dude. Look at the skin tone and shit, bro.
You look way more Asian as a baby than now.
okay. Well, it's not helping that I'm wearing like full Asian outfit, right?
No, wait a minute. It's not.
Are you going for the camera as well?
Yeah. But I look more Asian now, no? What?
No, but to be fair, because even Chubby had like,
Oh my god, you looked Asian. Holy shit.
That's just like babies.
Yeah, it's your...
But this one, like,
Yeah, there. Look at the old Chinese guy getting head.
mid-seas.
Old Chinese person getting head, dude.
Well, I'm not even Asian.
Yeah.
Still look like me.
No, but you know.
But I do have.
Didn't Genghis Khan
Genghis
reach?
Khan's
Yeah,
Jesus.
Genghis Khan reached Hungary, right?
did, yeah, and he raped all the women there.
Yeah. Well, he did
Him
that
and his
everywhere.
men.
Don't feel so special about yourself.
Sorry?
Jesus.
What?
No, nothing. But I mean, that's the only thing Genghis Khan did.
Oh, if you find that one picture of Csabi that's actually like very like Mongolian looking.
Go on.
Mm.
You know which one the one where you had like one where you pulled it like this and then you had the
Oh, I look like a horse in that. Oh, Asian. Yeah, that Nintendo picture. This one. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Dude, you look like a Russian gangster criminal.
Fucking horse.
Yeah. You look like a Russian version of Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, that's next week, dude.
Sandhagen.
Sandhagen and Cheeto Vera, bro.
Damn.
That's not
But
even.
UFC is so good right now.
No, it is. It's
I
prime.
feel like
it's pretty
It
prime.
might have been due to the pandemic or something, but the fights weren't like that. There weren't as many like banger.
yeah,
headlines.
yeah.
But now it feels just like just like
No.
huge fight after huge.
No,
fight.
and they gained all those fans during the
like, so
pandemic.
the only fight that you could really, or the only sport you could really.
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
right?
they
Just
did it
only
so
two
well,
people
bro.
are really like needed
Yeah.
in person, and the crowd doesn't make as big a difference.
Mm.
Like if you watch an NFL game, imagine you watch an NFL game and the seats are empty. I mean, we
yeah,
did.
no, we did. It
It
was whack.
sucks ass.
It was so.
But in the
they
UFC
played the sounds, right? They
Yeah.
played the sound effects
But in
for
the
the
UFC,
audience.
if you watch like Contender Series, it's a fight. There's not much of a crowd. It's
Right.
still you're still pumped.
Yeah, you're still pumped. Yeah. Like you don't mind the silence at all.
You almost want it. If
Yeah, you almost
hear, like,
want it.
the
Yeah, to
pitch.
hear everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, a lit crowd's always a lit crowd, and this
Yeah.
is definitely.
also with like the Ryan Garcia and the Tank Davis fight coming up as well.
Dude, this guy fucking hates boxing.
No, I don't hate boxing. I just
You
don't watch
literally-
it that
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
It's just I like the ground game.
Yeah, I
The
get
ground
it.
game is in MMA. I get boxing, but it's just like I don't know. I don't have
I
to.
personally like, when the two guys fucking throwing punches.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Yeah, sure. But it's just like
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
12
I know.
rounds. I don't have the attention span for that, man.
Yeah, I feel you. But isn't that fucking impressive though?
Yeah, it is impressive.
Like it's kind of insane.
But yeah, they need the physical cardio. I don't even have the mental cardio to watch that.
I think Mokaev is undefeated in his professional MMA career. I think he's like 9-0. Oof, he's fast.
Dude, I think if your last name ends EV or AEV, IB, you're automatically like at least in the UFC.
Yeah.
And you have like that Abraham Lincoln beard, like no mustache, but just everything like from the jawline under. Dude, you're just made to like. You know, dude, none of the like Dagestan fighters have a mustache. They only have like just everything under like.
Yeah. Exactly.
Do you think they like shave it or is it just?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like a religious.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
It definitely is. But I mean, Mokaev is.
I mean, I know they keep the beard
he's
for
not
religion.
Dagestani though.
But he's gotta be like-
It's just the beauty stuff.
Maybe he could be like Chechen or Tatar or one of the other ethnic groups.
No,
in
he's
that area.
British, bro.
But like his background, he's not like, you know.
No, but I think this guy is at like,
Oh, maybe.
yeah, like.
I
actually
just feel like
Shit, shut up.
Yeah, I know.
most, you know, most dudes like that in the UFC.
Right. Yeah, I
Like,
I
they're
just want to make it good.
all named Magomedov. Yeah, I'm already trying to dig myself out of this hole. Like, no, I'm sure he you know. I'm just.
That was also off there.
Maybe it's beauty standard to look like a bigger chin.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you have a weak chin, you just grow a huge beard.
Yeah, no, I swear it helps a little bit. Never gonna have one of those though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm trying to like say that I'm gonna grow out. I'm gonna grow out the Civil War beard. Just shave only my chin, but have it like mutton chops, and then go over the mustache.
Fucking Austrian beard.
Yeah. Austrian beard in World War One, Civil War general. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna like command men to march into battle to take back Virginia
Take back Virginia.
from whoever, you know. I don't know where
Straight
like.
out of North via South.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm gonna beat racism.
Beat racism.
Who do you think beat racism?
Yeah.
Civil War beards.
Yeah.
Dude, Google Civil War beard. Look at these fucking dudes. Tell me they're not. Look at these.
Oh.
Look at these fucking Sigma males, dude.
Dude, that's insane.
Dude, tell me, if you see this guy, you don't you
Oh
dare. You can't be
my
racist when a guy
fucking
pulls
God.
up looking like this.
BLM all over.
I mean, half of these statistically, they're gonna be, you know, I'm sure half of these are Confederates, so kind of on the wrong side, but the other half,
Oh my God, that Vin Diesel picture. So
dude, look at these guys.
Holy shit. That's nuts.
Look at this guy, unidentified soldier. He looks
You know
so
what?
good.
To be honest, now I'm pretty happy. I don't have to deal with it. It's just another thing I just don't have to deal with. You know, I still shave my face every 2 days
It's so fucking
because it
annoying.
comes, but it's just I don't have it that like you guys have it everywhere. I literally just have a small patch here and that's that. They're like small individual ones on my cheek, but
That's the worst when you have like individual hairs and you're like, what could you
Yeah.
be there or not there, but not like one hair showing up.
I'm a little bit sad I never got a little bit of chest hair either.
I get rid of my one.
Yeah, well, you gotta be
Like
small.
I don't have a lot where it would look nice. It's kind of like your beard. There's just a few, and
Yeah.
if it grows out, it looks dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that pubes on the chin look.
Yeah,
It's rough.
yeah, it's so bad.
So I might need, for my Civil War dreams, I maybe have to get like hair plugs. Just here and here.
Laser off everything else.
Yeah, laser off my
Oh!
chin.
It's not a
Oh!
problem.
That's
Ooh.
true.
Oh, there it is. Is it?
He's doing good
Well, the
defending
chin
it, but
is under.
he's
If
turning
he
it.
squeezes hard enough.
No, yeah, that
Yeah, he's not. He's a little bit on the side. Yeah.
because he was doing. You have to turn like,
Yeah,
you know,
like
away from the
under.
choke, and then that's how you.
Well, now he can maybe.
Telling your brother.
Damn. Oh,
Shorts.
pussy. Oh, damn. They still want to grapple. Damn. Look at this high level grappling.
Dude, why is that chick in the on her phone with cage side seats?
No, it's.
Maybe it was a dude, but whoever it is, dude, needs to get his life together. Dude, cage side of the fight's gotta be fucking nuts.
No, it's gotta be absolutely insane. Oh. I think Feelho is a little bit stronger than Mokka.
Is it? Oh, let's go, leg lock.
Oh my dude.
Let's go, dude.
Oh.
his brother.
Ah, bending so
Oh.
much.
Oh, he's
Come
gonna
on.
break it.
Let's
Oh,
go.
he's
I want
gonna-
to see a leg lock.
Just fucking give
Oh,
up,
he's gonna
bro.
break it. Oh, that is so fucking. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Oh, Jesus
If he
Christ.
twists the heel,
Oh, Jesus.
he's gonna
He
dislocate.
has to. No. Oh no! It's already out. It's gone.
Oh, what?
Dude.
Oh,
he got
my
rubber- he got
fucking
rubber for-
God.
Dude, that guy. What the fuck?
He got rubber for joints.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Did you see that leg, bro?
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
cannot stand on that leg anymore after this.
Holy shit.
Nah, he must have like double joints or something.
Yeah, but I don't know. My knee also bends pretty far backward like that.
Yeah, well,
But it's-
yours is just fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, it does. What the hell?
But the thing is,
My one doesn't
but
bend any further
but the
than
thing
that.
is, it's not about that. It's about twisting the heel and the ankle, and then he rips the AC or one of the.
Achilles?
No,
Is
it
it
rips the tendon in your knee
Oh.
from the heel. You.
Yeah, right.
So that's if he didn't get the angle, then maybe that's why.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh.
Another headlock. These other
Oh my God, that's Khabib on Conor McGregor. That's Khabib on Conor McGregor.
No, he's still like he was almost. He's not able to get like the behind enough.
What's bro doing?
I don't know. I think Mukaev still has to.
Whenever I fall. Makaev's
Oh, is he? Is
Oh,
he just
he-
gonna crank the neck?
Yeah, I think he's just cranking.
Let's go!
What a fucking comeback, bro. Oh, he's holding that knee, bro.
Dude,
He's holding that knee, bro.
he's stand.
Oh, it's fucked.
Oh my god!
Damn, he won it with a
He's still
fucking-
climbing up.
What a savage.
Damn, that guy's
bro.
got nice fucking abs.
That's respect.
That's crazy. 22.
Dude.
He's my age, bro. 12th ranked in flyweight division. Jesus Christ. Wins in his home
Look at
home
his
crowd.
beard, too. What a beard.
What a beard.
Oh,
One guy, bro. The other guy was so close with the leg.
Ooh. No, but oh my God. Yeah. He was cranked. Oh, please don't play the replay of the leg bend, bro. That was
oh my god!
Let's just drive. And hard.
Dude, if he
Look,
fucked up
that's
the tendon-
respect, bro. That guy cranked his fucking leg broken, and
but
he
if
still
If
hugs.
he's fucked up his like tendons for long, he might be out of the fight game for like a year. If he's like, look at him, dude.
No, he might have just hyperextended it a little bit. Be honest. If it was
Look how
broken, he would have been
No,
fucked.
I'm not saying, but he might
Yeah.
have like.
Dude, I think he just hyperextended shit.
I hope so.
Hard.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro have a Minecraft shirt.
No, don't show me that, bro. That's fucked up, bro. I can't even look at that right now, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Cracking.
Let's talk about the resiliency because not only do you survive that knee bar, you get up and you submit it with a rear naked choke. Take a look. How do you get to do that on one leg essentially?
To be honest, this year I need to finish. This is my 12th fight. I
Dude, what a bang.
No, DC. No, DC's.
What was he doing?
No, DC fucking said no more fucking microphone time for you.
Was he gonna call someone out?
No, he was probably gonna do a little shout out. I wouldn't be surprised if soon they're gonna change the Octagon interview into purely like promotional, not like talking about the fights anymore. Because I get a big part of the Octagon interview is they ask about like a stylistic question about like the actual martial arts.
No, but the
part of
real in-depth always is in like post-fight.
What?
They go in-depth in the post-fight.
Yeah,
interview,
but they
so-
always ask the question though in the Octagon. I think soon they're gonna change it to like, hey, just talk your shit, do your shout out, and then.
Well, if you're big enough, it's already...
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're big, but if you're just that type of character too, but. Trilogy fight tonight. Oh,
Dude,
my
this is pretty sick.
fucking god. Oh. So listen, I think one of the like biggest hands or like that I can deal out when I have a lady over next week is I went to Stoccaherco with my mom on Tuesday, and then my mom saw like a really good cheese on sale, so she got like a good piece of it, and she was like, hey, split it in half, you take one of the halves.
So you're gonna give her cheese?
I'm gonna give this chick some cheese, some fermented grape juice, you know what I'm saying?
You mean wine?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Why do you speak like such a fucking dumbass?
that's my way in. That's
Dude, like,
that's
you know,
my
wine
full
is
house,
legal,
you know.
right? Wine is legal. You don't have to say fermented grape juice like it's the 1920s and like probation cops are gonna be like, "Ah, see? Moonshiner here." You know, you can just say wine, doesn't?
Fuck, bro.
But then we come back to when we talked about how there might not be any jobs in the future because
Oh yeah, the only job around will be
this
Yeah, and you want to do
podcast.
engineering, bro? Yeah, at least some people might pay
pay
you to be funny, bro.
Robots.
yeah.
Fixing what?
Like
Fixing robots.
Fixing robots, engineering robots, you know.
Yeah.
True.
I hope so.
So you're basically gonna be part of the ops. And
Well-
I'm trying to be this fucking person who still keeps like human thinking.
Yeah, you're really the
Evolving.
forefront leader of like humanity.
I'm gonna be, bro.
Dude,
But then again, I'm gonna be so rich and powerful that I'll be like part of the Illuminati.
yeah.
So I guess I'll
Well,
see you
how's
there.
that going?
I'll see you there, Vin. I'll see you there.
In the Illuminati?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show up to the meetings.
What? And you're like chief engineer of all the fucking robots?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna show up to the Illuminati meetings.
But you get invited. You have to go.
No,
You have to.
no.
Yeah, we'll go.
What do you think they'll do if I don't show up? Cancel my membership? Okay, good.
No,
I don't
want
wanna
to
be a part of the
fucking
Illuminati.
delete your goddamn memory or some shit.
Dude, you need to stop watching so many movies and whatever you
Dude,
do.
I wish it could go back to the Clint Eastwood movies, bro.
Damn, bro. Westerns
I
are
ain't gonna
sick.
lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. All you just drank fucking malt liquor, and you had a pistol and you had a horse, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded just
Yeah.
fucking looking up at the stars.
So you get a cut in your leg and you die. You get a fever and you're like, well, it's been good knowing you. Or you're not one of the guys with like, you're a regular guy and your tongue is like, attacked by Native Americans. You get a fucking arrow in your ass.
Oh no.
You're like, oh, at least there's
Rusty arrow
Yeah.
too. Oh Jesus.
Oh, thank God, at least there's not social media. And then you get scalped.
Yeah.
Or you get like drafted into like a civil war.
Right.
I
bet. Now that we're
you die and you shit yourself and you die. While some guys just like playing, one of those Civil War pipes, those,
Yeah.
And there's a
but
guy
you know
drumming
what?
and you
There's-
shit yourself and die.
Yeah, there's a beauty to when life expectancy was much lower.
Well, why
You
don't
know
you go
what?
try that, dude? Why don't you move to like Somalia?
fuck.
Where they don't have internet.
Born to be wild.
Dude, why don't you go join with your friends on that island, North Sentinel Island?
What's that?
That's the island in India where there's an uncontacted tribe.
No.
Where the
Dude,
journalists,
those guys have it good, bro.
they have it good.
They have it good.
They have spears,
Yes.
and that's it. And like
Yeah.
they saw a missionary go there, and then they just fucking killed him.
But you get to see titty all the time.
What?
They never cover up their tits in those places, like those tribes and stuff.
Okay, so you'd give up your whole life just so you could see like tits.
No, but it's the concept of showing the tit.
Dude, please fucking never run for any sort of anything.
Hey, at least I actually run physically.
Yeah.
But so what, like,
Good
dude, you
comeback.
wouldn't ever do any actual cardio than just jujitsu? But you would actually, bro, you could get, I feel like you could be a really good fucking black belt, though. What if you do that?
Just do jiu-jitsu a lot?
Yeah.
I'd like to.
You're built for it, too. I feel like you're physically built.
True. Because all my fucking tendons
Oh, he's out.
overextend.
Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Damn.
They got messy, bro.
Oh my god, the Jew.
Damn.
Oh my god, that Jew's diff.
Bro, he's
Oh no, he's still fucking grabbing a hold on to. Damn, this
dude. Look at his
Israeli,
back.
bro.
This is a nice back.
the other guy's still fucked.
Bro, we're complaining about, or
Bro,
max 1 year.
Oh my days. Bro's twitching.
He's still trying to fight Mark Goddard.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Fought
That's
over.
crazy. Yo, he's mentally fucked. Yo, he doesn't understand what's happening.
Is he trying to tango?
What the hell? That's weird. I've never seen anything like
Yeah,
that.
no, dude, think about it. That's the brain, bro. That's the brain. Your brain's that sensitive, bro. Like, think about it. Like, he just got hit with, like, 20 shots straight.
Bro.
Like, bro, like, think about it. Dun, 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 dun. Like,
Oh my god.
damn, bro. The Krav Maga is diff, bro.
Right on the fucking.
That's one concussion.
Temple, bro. And then he's just getting fucking smacked as well.
Yeah,
And-
another one. Dum,
As he's
when he was falling.
Yeah.
Dun.
Jesus.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, that should have been